Hey, Curly. It's time to go home.
Oh no!
This is part 8, the final part of the mouthwashing playthrough. We've crash landed. I think everyone else is dead. Or are they? Or aren't they? They're all dead. Spoiler alert, they're all dead. We already know that they're all dead. And this is it. This is the end of the game. We've got the giant, messed up horse centipede monster that we're contending with. And this is it. This is how the game ends. Let's get started. Take responsibility. I guess if I'm... Oh, we gotta go back here. Okay. This is where we last saved this goofy, terrifying... Yeah. Let's just get this over with. There's one. God, that's terrifying. Sorry, is that in your eye? There's the other one. That's 2. What? Oh. Okay, we just needed to find 2, and then it got weird. What? Congratulations, it's vomit. All clean. Nothing about that was clean. Oh, it does hurt. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? No, it's there. It's... Oh, it hurts. Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. I don't think I ever want any part of myself to be fire fresh. Okay. Let's try not to get killed again. Ba-da-ba-da. It's terrifying. Okay, so we're going to assume a few things. Oh, it can just find me, hunt me down, and kill me. That's fantastic. Let's see if it can come back this way, though. Can I see it coming through here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, it can hunt me down. Yes, it can kill me. So we're gonna try running through the hole that it makes. Which I don't know why I'm bothering to run, because it's faster than me. And it's coming right at me. Okay, so it stops and then punches through. So I might be able to redirect myself when it stops. I mean, we're making a lot of mildly educated guesses here. Like the mildly educated guess that this will eventually... I'm dead. It was behind me the whole time. Fiddlesticks. I didn't reload. Oh, I reloaded somewhere else. Okay, so it was supposed to get me. Like 3 times? There's nothing weird about this at all. Is this everybody's ID cards? What's that? What's that noise? Oh, the only way out is through. How much more? I can hear... Well, I must be making progress because now there's the mouthwashing bottles. And more mouthwashing bottles. And stairs. Oh god, somebody's littering. Swansea, is that you? Oh no, wait, he's dead. I think. I don't even know who's dead anymore. None of this makes sense. Well, no. It's that stupid horse pony thing. None of this is interactable. I was say, this looks like the medical room for a minute. Alright, what do you want? Oh, he's the only thing clickable. It's talking to me. It's me! Old man? Wow. What should I call you? Seems a little above my pay grade. Well, I mean, technically speaking, I'm Jimmy because the captain, the boss, is, dead? Missing a leg? I hope it tasted good. Given all this what? I didn't want any of this. I just wanted to deliver, go home, make a paycheck and call it a day. Pony Express is dead. Yeah, Polly, you're dead. Oh yeah. Give him what for, Jimmy? You know what I think of this predicament of mine? What? I mean, obviously, this predicament's a little freaking weird. Poor me, Cajun misunderstood.
Polly says.
Oh, that's so weird. Sorry? Yeah, shut up. Carly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. No, Jimmy. You're it, Jimmy. I don't think you understand. You're it. Swansea has at least one, if not two, holes in his head. Anya OD'd. Curly is roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp. And Daisuke, D got himself messed up in that, not tunnel, but it was like an air vent or something like that. And oh yeah, and then Swansea got him real up close and personal with an axe. You ever seen an axe up close before, kid? Do you want to? I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Ah, Jimmy, for the first time. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Well, I would hope that he really meant it at this rate. Yes. Yes, I do. And I'm not just saying that because a possessed horse statue is talking to me from a voice box after all the crazy ish this character's been through. Yeah, Jimmy, you fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us waiting. Holding on. If all of that is true, we're going to hope all of that's true. Why am I still so concerned with him? Curly? Okay, so it's this scene again, but everybody's dead. We're not hallucinating them alive. Okay. Hi, Curly. What am I supposed to do with you? What am I supposed to do with you? I can't move. Oh, now I can. Utility? I can't hear my own footsteps now. Curly, have you tried quitting smoking? It'd do wonders for your breathing you got going on there. Go home. We're crash landed on, I don't even know if it's a planet, an asteroid. We're crash landed on something. This hallway is way too long. And I can't move any faster. Are we both in the cryo tube? No. Jimmy put Curly in the cryo tube and told him he's gonna be okay. I have my doubts. But I guess as I am the... You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. I mean, put an asterisk after that, buddy. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. Yeah, Curly was the more positive one. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. Coming from the guy that I'm pretty sure purposefully crash landed the ship, yeah. Yeah, I believe you, buddy. We fixed it. What did we fix? Everything has gone wrong. I fixed it. Are you... Are you kidding me right now? We have officially finished the game. It's getting harder to move around, so I'm guessing that I'm freezing. And now I can't move the camera at all. PS1 style. See, I knew it. All right. That's it. Game over. We're done. We did it. We won. Thank you for playing. Thank you for terrifying the crap out of me. I'm guessing follow us sends me to... Oh, yeah, okay. Make game type. Yeah, let's go ahead and follow you guys. Just in case you make something else that terrifies. Ooh. Okay, so that is something to look into, because apparently there's some semblance of... Anyways, I'm reviewing the game here. Back to the game. Quit the game. There we have it. We finally finished Mouthwashing. And it was a game. It was an interesting take on, I guess I want to say a horror game. There were times in it where I was legitimately terrified. Very legitimately terrified. It's been a while since that happened, so that was fun. I can see how somebody could call this like a walking simulator, because really some of the puzzles weren't very puzzling. It was more like keep trying until you find the right path, like in the when we were... And that's the other... So, like, were we hallucinating this whole time? I mean, to one extent, clearly not. There's clearly something wrong with Jimmy. We don't know if Curly's ever going to make it. We just flat out don't. Anya killed herself. We killed Swansea. Swansea killed Daisuke. And Jimmy killed himself. I want to say part of what I'm a little bit, I don't want to say confused about, because like I can kind of understand Jimmy, but I can't. Certain things, like Jimmy wanting to make things right, I can understand that. I think everybody can understand that. Because Jimmy was the one that would have set the events in motion to make the ship crash. Curly went into the cockpit afterwards, and that's how he messed up, or how he got messed up, rather. I'm curious as to what happened between Anya and Jimmy, because it was right after she talked to him that he decided to go ahead and crash the ship. Swansea was a messed up character that was trying to do better, and then when the events of what happened, he went ahead and made himself worse, because what was the point? And I can kind of get that too. And then D was just a casualty. Like, that kind of sucks. This was definitely an interesting experience, definitely a fun experience. As we've chronicled through these videos, there were times where it was terrifying. There were times where, like, I felt like I had some more insight to the characters, or I could connect with some of the characters. I could understand the characters is probably the better way of phrasing that. Part of my confusion lies in not knowing whether or not, like, was Jimmy had to be hallucinating. Why was Jimmy hallucinating? Was that a problem that he already had? Was that something that he developed? Part of me wants to go back and like speed run this so I can see if I missed anything. Curly seemed like he was trying his best. Swansea seemed like somebody who was trying to redeem himself, but then when things spiraled out of control and he saw no logical way out, yeah, we're actually not even guaranteed that Curly got a way out, you know? Yeah, the game's over. Yeah, it said go home, but you know, there's no guarantee. I mean, the Pony Express goes out of business effectively. That was their last mission, and at that point, that's, I guess, part of what ran through Jimmy's mind when he decided to run into whatever it is that they ran into. Was it an asteroid? Was it a planet? Do I just not remember? So yeah, there's still a lot of questions that didn't get answered. And I get it. Like, you know, you want to leave some mystery to it. You want to, you don't want to answer every single question. I can understand Swansea. I can understand Anya a little bit. I can understand D. Being young, you think that you can be the hero. Being young, you do find yourself thinking that you're going to learn new things and you're kind of invincible. You know, Swansea, you at some point you get old enough that you realize that things can't be fixed, or you know, you try really hard and then, you know, the one thing, there's a famous quote that I'm probably going to end up misquoting, by the Joker, and it's, we're all one bad day away from being him. And I think that's what happened to Swansea. Swansea encountered his bad day. But Jimmy, you know, was Jimmy just, didn't Jimmy evade like being checked out or psych profiled or something like that too? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go back and replay the whole game just to pick my own brain about it. But yeah, as far as the gameplay itself is concerned, I did appreciate the throwback to the old school PlayStation 1 graphic feel. The imagery as Jimmy's descent into madness picked up speed was very disturbing, very interesting. I think that was pulled off kind of nicely. It was a little bit like with that last, I can't even call it a battle, but some of the puzzles weren't really puzzling. You know, when we were in the cargo hold and that giant horse snake monster thing was out there. It wasn't really so much how do I avoid that, how do I evade that. It did kind of just end up being eventually you'll find the right way to the plot device that makes the game go on. You know, all it took was getting got by the horse centipede monster 3 times, and then there we go. We're just kind of spurred along towards the ending. So as far as the game aspect of the game, it was still fun to play, but it did kind of seem like really, I think the most challenging part was the part where you have to shoot Swansea 3 times because you're moving so incredibly slow. It's basically, I mean, even still, it's you got to get lucky. Yeah, you can do things to make it easier for that to happen, but realistically speaking, you got to get lucky at that part. As far as the storyline's concerned, I like the storyline. As far as the horror / creepiness factors are concerned, yeah, it was pretty horrifying and it was pretty creepy. Definitely good job on that. I would have wished for a little bit more of game. I think it's probably the only real criticism I have of this game. It was still a fun game. Don't regret acquiring this game. Probably at some point going to go back and replay through it just to see if there's anything that I missed. But it's over. It's done. We won. Hooray, the day is saved. I'm glad that I was recommended this game by my darling children who love seeing me be terrified. I had a lot of fun with this. Thanks for watching.